All right, folks. So this is a review of this and I'll say it again, very bright light for bicycles. It has a nice little clamp here that goes on handlebars. Uh, Stick it on there, push that over, crank it down, and it'll stay put. Um, and obviously, if you have any issues with it sliding around, you could always put like a piece of rubber inner tube or something around your handlebar or duct tape or something and really clamp that down and it'll stay put. So it does have a little clip here or a mount so you can rotate this thing and turn it around any which way you want. Um, and then it also does come out of this thing. Let me see if I can get that situated right. Just like that. And it just kind of snaps back in and locks in place. Rotate it how I want it. All right, so before I go too far, I'm going to show you an issue that I had with this light. Um, and it was just a quality control issue, but it was pretty easy to fix it. So on the underside of the light is the USB port for charging it. Now, it doesn't look too bad right there, but it was crooked when I got it. And let me turn the lights off to show you the picture that I took with my phone, and it'll take just a second to focus. That's what it looked like. And I could not plug in the USB-C or the USB-A, but I was able to use a small screwdriver and just kind of push that thing back into place and make it work. So I know they didn't do it on purpose, and maybe it got bumped in shipping. I don't know, but either way, it was not perfectly aligned, and some people may have returned it because of that. But me, I thought I would just use a little screwdriver type thing and straighten it out, and it works fine. I was able to plug in the USB-C charger to charge the light, and I was able to plug in the USB-A, and you could use it to charge my phone or any other small electronic device if I wanted. So again, that's just a picture that I took. And as far as I'm concerned, I might ding them a star or something for that, for the quality control or lack thereof in sending it out in that manner, if that's the way it was actually shipped out. But one thing I will tell you again, this is a very bright light. It's very robust, very sturdy, well made. It is water resistant. I would say it's rain proof, not submersible. Even with this rubber cap that covers the USB ports in the bottom and the rubberized switch, I wouldn't take it underwater. I mean, it might be okay for just a second or two, but this is not a diving light. This is for a bicycle, so don't ride your bike underwater. It's not good for you anyway. So it does have two very bright LEDs right there, and I'm going to turn the lights off again, and I'm going to show you just how bright this thing is. I'm going to shine it behind me, and behind me is the living room. I'm in the dining room right now. The wall back there is 25, 26, 27 feet, something like that. So the first mode is going to be high, medium, low, and then it goes off. Okay, there's more than that. So if I push and hold the high just for a second, it'll go in turbo mode, which is like even brighter. That's the brightest mode there is. So let's push it and hold, and then boom, you get even a higher mode. And then you push it one more time, it'll turn off. So I'm going to go high, medium, and low, and then I'm going to push it again when it's in one of those modes, or double tap it, and it'll be in a flash mode. So high, medium, low, and then I could just tap it twice. Strobe mode, that's the fast strobe mode. And then high, medium, I'll start in this mode. Tap it, you get high strobe, lower strobe, and then SOS. So those of you that don't know the SOS, it's dot, 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 dash, 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 dot, dot, dot. So high, medium, low, fast strobe, medium strobe, or low strobe. And that's really making the camera on my computer go crazy. But turn lights back on. So aside from this little glitch right here with that thing being off-centered or misaligned, it was an easy fix. And again, I don't know how it happened that way, if it left the factory that way or if it happened in shipping. If it happened in shipping, then I would say that's uh, they need to work on that design. If it left the factory, then they need to work on the quality control, because if they tried to plug something in, they would see that it wouldn't have worked. But easy fix, won't beat that dead horse, but this is a bright light. Nice and lightweight. It's pretty streamlined. I don't see ever needing a light brighter than this while you're out riding a bike. You're not going to outrun this light because it is super quick. So it weighs, and first I'll do pounds, 0.46 pound. If you're curious, that's 7.4 ounces. And if you're from somewhere else that uses metric, 0.21 kilos. Um, the length of this light is just over 4 inches, 4 1/8, I believe. Width-wise, it is about a little over, that's about 1 3/4 inches. And then from top to bottom, just for the light housing, not the whole thing, just the light housing, it's just under an inch. Um, but I would still recommend the light, even with that little thing on the bottom. And if you get one like that, send it back until they get it right. Or you could try fixing it. And if it doesn't work, send it back. But I thought it would just be fixed, and I did. And I'm very happy with it. Extremely bright. A little confusing thing on um, the ad or the advertisement, it says front and rear light. Well, this is the only light that came in the box. There was no extra rear light. There's no red light on the back of this. You definitely don't want to have that facing the back. It says front and rear light. This is only the front. There's no rear light, so I don't know if they need to change that. But that's just a error they made on their part, I guess. I believe that I read it clearly, and just it's I don't know, it's not right. So they need to fix that. So anyway, I will dock this accordingly for this little part right here, and maybe even a little bit for the error in the advertising, but quality otherwise, brightness, top of the line. All right, folks, thanks for watching. Have a great night, and goodbye.